Welcome to another Cricket 24 video. This time we are going to be struggling because this is the hardest possible setting in Cricket 24. I've used all the sliders to make batting as hard as possible, and as you can see, the ball is coming at pace, the ball is swinging, it's bouncing a lot more than usual, and I have no time to react either. The timing window is really small, so it won't be a surprise if we get all out under 50 or something. Look at that. How fast was that ball? And that ball swung like it was a cutter at 140 k's. Now the other way. Yeah, this is gonna be fun for sure. Rabada now bowls it full on my pads. Finally some timing on that. I don't know how that ball went that far away because short force is at 0 as well. But because of all that pace, it somehow carries away for 4. I'm gonna try to keep flicking him because I need runs, and this is probably the only way. Look at that, another flick and another boundary. I'm probably the only batsman in the history of cricket to play premeditated flicks. Come on, Rabada. All you have to aim for is my pads, and I'm gonna try to keep flicking you. Oh my god, that has been timed really well as well. As you can see, even with good timing, it's not going that far away because of literally 0 shot force. But I am getting boundaries, and until that happens, I am very happy. Warner, 4 deliveries, 12 runs against one of the best test bowlers. He's not bowling like a great test bowler, that's for sure. Look at that, another one, same delivery, same shot, and the same result. 4 boundaries in a row, and that was a no ball as well. Rabada is not having a great time. Even with such bowler friendly conditions, I've hit that. Timing isn't great, yeah. I mean, the timing window is so small, the margin of error is just near 0. So even the slightest mistake and you're gone. Labuschagne comes in, and all of a sudden they have 4 fielders at the deep. I don't know if this is Labuschagne or Yuvraj Singh. And solid, a little late but still solid enough. Jansen is probably the slowest bowler. Yeah, he is the slowest bowler in this bowling attack with Nokia, Rabada, and who else? Ngidi. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So I am gonna try to look at that. How was that ball moving so much? It was like a cutter. It was like an off cutter. But the thing is, that ball was bowled at 145 k's. There's no way any batsman was touching that. That would have beat the batsman, and that would have beat the wicketkeeper as well, and it would have gone away for 4 byes. Went for the back foot punch a little early, surprisingly. We'll get a thick edge and it runs away for 4. Boundaries will be, I think, will not be that rare because of all that pace. I think we will manage to get some boundaries, but wickets will be plenty as well. Back foot drive again, but this time, whoever that was has snatched that ball out of thin air. That's probably the best catch you'll see. That slips one-handed. It was going at pace. Rickelton grabs it literally out of thin air, and Steve Smith comes in now. Tried to play a lofted flick, very fine because there was no deep fine leg. He was standing at backward square leg, so there was a gap there. But unfortunately no timing. But we're still scoring at 6 runs and over. Whoa. I did not mean to play that shot, but well, I get 4. So I'll take it. I try to play a flick. He ends up getting on his knees and ramping that ball beautifully. And for a second it looked like it went straight up as well. Look at that. It was not short enough for a ramp. But still somehow, some way, because of that extra pace, goes away for 4. Whoa, how did he hit my helmet? That was a full delivery. And I have a bounce at a little bit more than usual because this is a South African wicket. Look at that. Commentators talk about digging the ball out of the ground. Well, he was literally digging the ball out of the ground there. Oh, whoa. Went for the lofted flick. Footwork was slightly off. Shortcut. That has got to be the single unluckiest wicket you'll see. First off, that ball was on the wide line. I tried to play it on the offside, get a inside edge, which is fine. It doesn't go to the ground. It somehow just carries straight to short fine leg. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, come on, there's no way that just cannot happen. Full, good timing, but still an inside edge. At least got some bat on it, got a single as well. Head on strike now. Full, whoa. What happened? I'm pretty sure I got some bat on it. Look at that. What's that shot? Is he giving catching practice to the slip cordon? Look at that. Opens the face. In a weird way. It gets the toe. Room given. Slashed and slashed hard. And that will go over the slip cordon for 4. Yeah, that's one way to play. Then you slash, you just throw the kitchen sink at it and hopefully it gets a thick edge. Oh boy. Oh, almost knocked that ball right back onto my leg stump. Labuschagne, 15 deliveries, 3 runs. Tried to slog it over mid-wicket. Oh no. Head, look at that. Went for another slash. This time not as much bat on it, and another wonderful grab at slips. I mean, South Africa are fielding like real life South Africa here. Sharp, not letting any catches go. Another lofted shot that absolutely fails spectacularly as well. Look at how many fielders they have close in on the offside. Went for another flick, another leading edge, but I have been lucky as well. It's not going to short cover's hands or anyone there. They even have a short point. For what, I don't know. Another ball on the leg stump. Why am I getting leading edges? This time I'll get through. The only man who has been there at the crease for almost 8 overs here, Labuschagne. And he's played the shot of the inning so far. That will not go away for 4. Of course, there's no power. It will only get us 2. But it was a sight to see. 45 for 4. Believe it or not, we are actually doing better than I thought. Another back foot punch, another edge and 4. Rabada just hurries me, bounce pace. He's not getting a lot of swing. This time an inside edge. Same shot. First got an outside edge, this time an inside edge. But thankfully both of them go away for 4. Oh, beautiful delivery. Nokia's first over, third delivery, and he gets the main man here. Look at that full. I probably should have left that one alone. Good length, good line, gets the inside edge. Oh, another inside edge, and that's out. But oh, come on. All I tried to do there was defend the ball on the back foot. And another inside edge there. Well, Nathan Lyon comes in, Lungi Ngidi as well. I mean, what a first over that was. Look at that. Not a lot of swing. And that ball has gone right through the bat. Didn't catch the edge. It went right through the middle of the bat. And goes away to the keeper. Yeah, that's all we need right now. Alex Carey full and once again get pinged on the helmet. That extra bounce, that South African bounce has been troubling. Try to play a cover drive, a ball that was aimed for my head. Solid in defense. Ngidi getting a little bit of swing, but he's not looking as threatening as Nokia, for example. Look at that on the pads again, but I don't know if I should try to play a lofted shot or not. There are 2 fielders, but one fielder is very close in, so maybe I can clear him. Let's see where Ngidi bowls. On my pads. But still that little bit of outswing. Oh, again. He is shaping that ball up beautifully. And they have 1, 2, 3 and 4 fielders on the outfield for Nathan Lyon against Nokia. Whoa! I don't know how it went away that far, because look at that. Right off the arm, it just goes and goes and goes and goes. Full delivery. Why is he only bowling at 149? I thought he'd be up above 150. But anyway, that is great for us. I am tired of facing these super quick fast bowlers. Whoa. Try to play a late cut to a almost Yorker there. There's just no time to react. I have no idea where the ball is gonna be. So I am premeditating every shot. And this time it works. He'll get through for a single line with a lovely shot. Oh, carry, try to go over shot mid-wicket. But awful timing, no power. That ball just was timed as badly as you can time a cricket ball. The captain walks in. We are 57 for 7 in a very expected position. I don't know why I keep playing that shot. I'm trying to play off the back foot as much as possible because even full deliveries are bouncing to my shoulder. Oh, little too early. Thankfully, it wasn't aimed at the stumps. Nokia has been the best bowler. He's bowled 12 deliveries, I think. And each one of them has been almost always on the mark. Look at that. Little bit of shape, straightens and almost gets the edge of the off stump. Ngidi as well, that perfect line length, and he's getting a little bit of swing as well. And Lyon plays probably the best shot of the innings. He gives himself room. It was a full delivery, swings through the line and over short cover it goes for a boundary. Look at that shape. Just beautifully hit. That's the first boundary I've got off the middle in a long time because almost all of the boundaries have come off edges. They have been tinkering with the field every single ball almost, and they have come up with some interesting fields. Look at this, for example. They have a leg gully, a short mid-wicket, and he's bowling bouncers. Just a one slip. Yeah, look at that. Playing it on the back foot. Again, that ball swung in like a cutter. Maybe that was a cutter, but I don't know how you bowl an off cutter at 142 Ks. Fall driven, timed awfully, so it'll give us enough time to get through for a single. And the captain gets off the mark. Full flick. Lyon has played two of the best shots all innings in the span of 10 deliveries. Look at that, just flicked clean as a whistle. And Bavuma doesn't know what fields to set to Nathan Lyon. 9 runs with 10 deliveries, but 2 absolutely out of the world shots against Nokia, who's taken 3 wickets in 2 overs and bowled spectacularly here. 66 for 7. Can we get to 100? Playing way too far away from the body. Was lucky to not get a edge there. Full driven again off the middle and timed really well. I probably should have sent Lyon up 3 or 4 wickets ago. He's faced 14 balls and looked better than almost everyone. Again, went for that same shot that Lyon successfully connected with. Cummins, not so lucky, gets a thin edge and a spectacular catch behind the stumps. Now Ngidi gets his first. Star comes in. And now they have a leg gully, short leg, long leg and a deep square leg. And they're going to attack me with bouncers. This is actually pretty interesting here. They're going to attack the tail-ender with some bouncers. Shot pulled. Of course. I am playing with fire here with so many fielders close on the leg side. I'm still trying to play a pull. It's probably going to end in disaster, but let's see. Off the hips this time, went for the aerial shot. And that, thank you Nokia. He's bowled well, but fielding, not so much. And we move on to the 70s now. Another short delivery, another lofted shot, hit it a little too square, so just a single. But we get our main man back on strike, Nathan Lyon. Whoa. The ball and bat were as far apart as they can be in a cricket field. Now Nokia comes from around the wicket. This is probably going to be the end. This angle is really awkward. Opens the face, takes a single, and we'll get the right-hander on strike, which is much easier to play. Ngidi as well is going to come from around the wicket to Stark. Now they don't have that attacking field for the short delivery. Now I think they're just gonna bowl normal, full. Now he has a leg gully and a short mid wicket and a deep square leg. So where's this ball gonna be? Is this a bluff, a double bluff? Yeah. Short. Why is he aiming for the wide line? This is the 20th over, but unfortunately this is not a 20 over game. So that line is pretty dumb. Whoa, that's much better. That is much better. Almost gets the edge as well. And another delivery that swings in like a cutter almost. Thankfully, because of that extra bit of movement, I was nowhere near for a LBW. Oh, beautifully bowled. That is just beautifully bowled. I did the best I could. Went for a solid defense. Still gets the edge. That's how good a delivery it was. And another superhuman catch behind the stumps. We are on our final leg here. 73 for 9. 4 fielders on the deep. No slips. And I try to go over extra cover and cannot even clear the infield, even though I timed that ball pretty well. Well, that will be the end of this innings. If you want to see some more extreme fast bowling, this time me with the ball, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.